So it seems that the whole thing they were talking about on Twitter about Hunter Biden and FBI, it's happening. So, like, share, hit the bell notification. This is what I do. Cue the music. FBI paid Twitter $3.4 million for doing its dirty work on users' damning email shows. Woo! The FBI paid Twitter nearly $3.5 million of taxpayers' money, oof, how about that, cash to ban accounts largely linked to conservative voices and target so-called foreign influence operation, the latest installment in the Twitter files, yeah. In an email dated February 10, 2021, an unidentified Twitter employee told then Deputy General Counsel Jim Baker and their General Counsel Sean Edgett that we have collected 3.4 woo in 2019. Woo! I mean, when Elon Musk bought the company, everybody was like, yo, this is bad, bada bing, bada boom. And I thought it was all about free speech. But it wasn't all about that. It seems they were hiding information, how they were controlling a platform, which people labeled is just for entertainment. But they banned Trump for saying stuff on there they thought wasn't like that bad, at least from my point of view. Has something to do way deeper with the government. It was the only platform, like a kind of like a Facebook, for everybody. Everybody is connected and you can get news way before any news reach the mainstream media.
They could not modify it.
Or Facebook or whatever. That's my experience. But what people did not know, but what most people speculated, is that Twitter was kind of controlled by the government of the political party they want to cover. That's not free speech anymore. So the speculation went so far that people were thinking maybe the reason buying the company took so long is because when Elon Musk would buy the company, he realized I have to do a lot of mumbo jumbo. Dangerous mumbo jumbo, Epstein level mumbo jumbo, right? So he hired somebody kinda in the middle. He was releasing more and more information, and the things that are released, people, in an email dated February 10th, 2021, an unidentified Twitter employee told the Deputy General Jim Baker and their General Counsel Sean Edgett that we have collected 3.5 million. Wow! The email published by independent journalist Michael Schellenberger explained that Twitter safety, content, and law enforcement scale division has instituted a reimbursement program in exchange for devoting staff hours to processing requests from the FBI. The message added that Twitter has opted not to exercise the right of reimbursement to prior to October 2015, though it did not say why. It's all about the money. The email noted that the funds will be used by Twitter on law enforcement related projects including LE training and tooling. You just want to keep the money, man.
Wow, what a waste. The poor children.
The reports by Schellenberger and fellow independent journalist Matt Taibbi, the one actually that did the whole research about the Twitter files, and Barry Weiss have revealed extensive collaboration and employee overlap between Twitter and the FBI. Who Taibbi reported last week treated the social media company as a subsidiary and repeatedly reported supposed misinformation, which leads to the whole laptop thing. Here it is. Jim, FYI, in 2009 the Scale Institute a reimbursement program for a legal process response from FBI. Prior to the start of the program, Twitter chose to not collect under the statutory rights of reimbursement for the time spent processing requests from the FBI. I'm happy, contento, blay to report that we have collected 3.5 million, bruh, since October 2019. This money is used for LP for things like the TTR and the LE related. Come on, bruh. You're just using the money for the things to promote your LGBTQ plus stuff and protecting the trans people to justify that you're freaking woke, but you're just a dictator. Cringe. In the 6th installment of the Twitter file published Friday, Taibbi revealed that the Bureau was so aggressive in sending Twitter possible violation content to review that an employee described onset of materials as a monumental undertaking that required several colleagues to pitch in and help. On Monday, Schellenberger reported that the FBI and the law enforcement agency repeatedly primed Twitter's former head of trust and safety, Joel Roth, to dismiss the post-bombshell October 2020 report on Hunter Biden's infamous laptop as a Russian hack and leaking operation. The files revealed that FBI communicated with top Twitter executives through multiple channels, including an email account and a special built-in encrypted portal. The Bureau would often send the company list of users they wanted to investigate for terms of use or violation. In case Schellenberg noted, Twitter would probe cases presented by the Bureau but come up empty, not finding evidence of a foreign influence campaign. We haven't yet identified activity that we typically refer to you or even flag as interesting in foreign influence context, Roth informed FBI. Oh, Roth is a bastard.
That's my opinion!
The FBI would also flag media articles on alleged foreign influence campaign that Twitter would have to look into and debunk, repeatedly reporting very little Russian activities. Das vidanya, my brothers. Time and again, FBI asked Twitter for evidence of foreign influence, and Twitter responds that they aren't finding anything worth reporting. Damn.
Surprise, motherfucker!
The FBI also made repeated requests for internal data from Twitter that the social media company refused to send over, citing privacy concerns.
I immediately regret this decision.
Look, man, I don't know what you have to say. The fact that a company is getting money from the FBI to help them with research when certain people on 4chan solved it way early many times than the FBI just proves to me that these are just incompetent people with a bunch of money. It makes no sense. And while Twitter isn't that important, it's just an entertainment tool. I'm like, dude, you're connected with everybody. It's information out there, but you ban people for a specific voice. What the heck? And who is over there on that page? Gangster jihad and things like that, and you don't ban it because it's freedom of speech for the immigrant people? Take my money. Ban those though? I don't know, man. It feels rather weird. Now, do I like the new Twitter? Yes. You know why? Because finally it feels like the real world, how it's supposed to be, but not the progressive bullshit that I keep seeing once in a while, as if we've reached a middle ground when we're not even there. They faking a middle ground that it exists, which makes me feel like I'm a super right-winger when I'm just the most casual normal person that wants a little more sense in this world. Hunter Biden, typical left-winger. Oh, he wants to hide his naked picture on the internet when he was taking drugs. Really?
For God's sake, you're a bunch of degenerates.
You would go that far for a bunch of pictures? Do you really think a son away from his father, which is battling addiction in the world of empathy, that is the reason he doesn't want the picture to be out there? Everybody knows that. It was just weird that he was doing it in Ukraine.
Well, I'm out of here. Goodbye, everyone.
That don't make any sense. As recently as August 2022, Twitter continued to work with the FBI, which pressured the company to disclose more sensitive information. Baker and Edgett were fired, yes! So as you can see, it was never about democracy, it was about buying democracy. I just don't think we live in a democracy anymore. It's kind of fake, and I think a lot of countries is copying that fake stuff. And now they're realizing it doesn't work.